This is the way down to Cozy Beach in Pratumnak. Very few people know how to get there. It's a little bit out of the way, but it's a lovely little beach. Look, there it is. It's clean and it's not busy. There are some sunbeds and things, but it's not busy at all. So we're doing Pratumnak today. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is episode 2 in the Where Would You Like to Live in Pattaya series. Today we're covering Pratumnak, showing you around to get a grasp of the layout of Pratumnak, including some condos, restaurants, SHA hotels, and of course the Viewpoint and Cozy Beach, and then down to the lighthouse. But before we start, I'm going to put a map on the screen to help you orientate yourself. Okay, so here's Pattaya. That top section is Wongamat. The middle section is Pattaya City. The lower section is Pratumnak area, and then down at the bottom is Yomtien. So we're going to concentrate on Pratumnak today, and really we can split it into North and South Pratumnak, with the division between going down Kassetsin Road, which is there. That is Kassetsin Road. The northern hill there is the Viewpoint where the Admiral statue is. The southern hill is the Big Buddha. Now, if we come down to the bottom of the hill, we've got Cozy Beach, which is down here. And there you have 5 restaurants in a row. You've got the Luna, the new one, you've got 3 Mermaids, the Forest in the Sky, the Chocolate Factory, and the Sky Gallery. So this is the southern section of Pratumnak, which we'll do in the next video. Now we're doing the northern section. So we're starting here where we always start, which is the valley between the 2 hills. Well, this time, instead of going down Kassetsin Road, we're going to go up, and I'm going to have a quick tour, show you quickly the Viewpoint and how to get to it. And this is the way up to the Viewpoint. The Viewpoint has a big statue of the Admiral to the left there. It has a nice temple to the right as well. It's a lovely place. Recently they've added quite a few little food and flower stalls, which I'll show you as we walk past, because I'm going to take you to the actual Viewpoint itself, which is just at the end of here. Now, if you look to each side, you see there's like places selling food and coffee and things like that. And if we continue up, there's a shrine which is in front of the statue, which is what everyone's buying gifts for, and flowers and things like that. But the actual Viewpoint is very nice. So we'll go have a quick look at that, and then we'll take you down, and I'll take you on a trip around Pratumnak, the northern section, north of Kassetsin Road. So that's the Viewpoint. I mean, that's really really outstanding, isn't it? Yeah. Shame it's spoilt by that ghost tower there, which needs demolishing, but anyway, we'll see what happens with that. You get lots of selfies here. The other thing that they have here is, I'll show you when we get past the shrine. You get a lot of Chinese firecrackers going off here. There seems that further down the hill, there's like a little sort of concrete bunker, however you want to call it that, or a building, very small one, where people set off firecrackers, and they're very, very, very loud. I'll just show you now. It's down here. You can see all that's it to the left. That one, that blue and white one to the left. You can walk in there, put your firecrackers in, set fire to them, and you see all the red remains of the firecrackers all around the place. And all those buildings there, they hear. If they're too close, they hear it, and it's quite loud. And on certain times of the year or months or whatever, you get a lot of them. I wouldn't actually want to live very close to this hill because of that. Right, we'll go and have a little look around now. I'll take you down and we'll go down, show you some condos, and then we'll take you down to the restaurant. So I'll show you the way down to the beach and everything. So we'll go do that now. Okay, we'll go jump on the bike now. So this is the valley between the two hills. If you look directly across the road, that's the way to the second hill up to see Big Buddha. But we're going to turn right. As I showed you on the map, we're going to drop down Cassetsin Road. Now, we've been down here many times. It leads all the way down to Cozy Beach. But I'll just, in case you missed some of the early videos, I'll just turn right and left a couple of times to show you some of the roads and what's on the various roads which run off this Cassetsin Road. You can turn right here and then left and it drops down to Sky Gallery, but we'll actually turn right at the next one, and I'll just quickly show you where a couple of condos are that I've already reviewed, and you can have a look at them if you're interested in this area. It's a quiet area, by the way, most of the time, other than the odd firecracker now and then. It's a quiet area. Now here is City Garden, which I've done 3 City Garden videos. That's the one which is in Pratumnak. Now we turn left and then drop down the hill. Down here, further down, there's cafes, there's restaurants, there's massage places. There's no bars. Because this is not an area for bars, okay? Don't think that, it's not. There's very, very few bars. There's 2 gentlemen's clubs which I'll show you where they are when we get to them. But no bars, or maybe the odd 1 or 2 here, not many. It's mainly cafes and restaurants. There's a 7-Eleven on the right, there's a Fountain Art on the left. Now to the left up there, there's a little tiny market area. That Peak condominium that's been closed for over a year. So we'll go down here. That pharmacy on the left is quite nice. I've been in there, it's not expensive. We turn left up Soy 7 and I'll take you along and show you the condo view Cozy Beach, which is quite a nice one. There's also the Elysium on the right, which is very fancy. I haven't done that yet. I think it's actually closed at the moment, or you can't get in. That's the View Cozy Beach one. That has a nice swimming pool on top, and it's not expensive, that place. So we'll go along here, and we'll turn right, and we're back onto Cassetsin Road then. See, we've gone right and left and right and left and so on. So we'll drop down here, and we'll come down. The next one is Soy 9, which has a 7-Eleven and a couple of condos on. But the next one after that is Soy 11, which is the one I'm going to take you down now. Just to your left here, behind me now, is the Elegance Condos, which we've already done a video on. And if you look back in the videos, you'll see that we did a video on that place already. So we're going to come down here. I'm just going to show you where Heaven is. I'm referring to the Gentlemen's Club. And there's a 1 or 2 cars or 1 or 2 motorbikes outside, and the gates are open. So make your own mind up what's going on. And this is quite early in the day. This is only before lunch. So there's Andromeda on the right. We've already done the review on that. And if I keep going down here, we come to the 3 Mermaids, which is a very famous, beautiful restaurant. Now we're going to go left because there's a brand new one opened very recently called Luna. Now Luna is here. So there's Luna here, then there's the Three Mermaids, then there's the Forest in the Sky, then there's Chocolate Factory, and then there's the Sky Gallery. And I'm going to take you very, very briefly, just 2 minutes, into each of them. A bit cheeky, but I want to show you, in case you've missed all the other videos. I have done a couple of videos on these ones. I've never been in this one. This is a new one. So we'll have a look at the menu, and then we'll have a little walk inside. And you can see each of these 5 restaurants very briefly. We'll have a look inside and see what you think. Now these are actually amazingly busy at weekend with Thai people, and they're not cheap. These restaurants are quite, reasonably highly priced. But there's lots of Thai people come down from Bangkok and surrounding areas. So I just they had music on here, by the way, so I've had to just cover it, the copyright music with non-copyright music. So that the manager here came over and just asked, and just said, "Can I have a look round?" He said it was very nice. I said, "Yes, you can." So have a quick look round, very quick. Don't disturb people, but just want to show you. But it's a nice place, this. And all of these 5 restaurants, all of them have an amazing view over the sea and over Cozy Beach. But if you look at the car parks at the weekend, they're full of expensive cars. Opposite, on the other side of the road, there are 2 or 3 quite big car parks to service all these 5 restaurants that are in a row. And there's a pizza oven, looks like, doesn't it? Very good, looks good. Right, that was just a little look there, and we'll just walk up now, up to the Three Mermaids. And if you haven't been in there, that's absolutely amazing, the Three Mermaids. We'll just jump up to the top now, and this is the Three Mermaids on the left side here, and we'll have a walk in there, and we'll have a look at the menu on the way out. But this is very popular. And they've got birds' nests which you can sit in. I have shown you on previous videos. They've got to the right, that's an air-conditioned section. You see the sliding doors? There's the Mermaid. And then just look, everybody's doing selfies in these places. That's part of the draw, isn't it? Well, look at the view. And these are meant to be little birds' nests. And if you look to your left as we walk down, I'll just show you now. You'll see in the trees they've built actual circular birds' nests, which you can go up, you can book, and you can sit in and you can have a meal. Obviously there's a minimum charge for the meal. I mean, I think it's something like 1,000 baht for some of the birds' nests, and maybe 2,000 or 3,000 baht for other ones where you have a group of people. And they've got the fashionable bean bags, haven't they? Look, which is the thing now. I mean, have you seen the video on Tutu Beach you did before and all that? And various other videos that I've seen. That is the fashion at the moment, to have bean bags, and all matching colours, all pink or blue or whatever, you know. So I'll just quickly touch the button and show you inside the air conditioned section. Okay. Busy families, Thai families. They've got a menu here on a stand, so I'll just quickly have a little look at that. And if you want to read anything, just pause the video and you can read it. It's in focus. You just need to pause the video if you want to read any prices or anything. It's not too expensive. It's 200, 300 baht. You know, it's not crazy dear. Okay, so that was the Three Mermaids. Now we'll just have a walk up to the next one, which is right next door, which is the should be called the Forest in the Sky, I think, but they've got the name slightly wrong. I think the Forest by the Sky or something. Anyway, we'll go and have a look. That one I've been in. I've been in all of these now, except for the one at the bottom, which but I've eaten in all of them, and they're all good. You see the food carts on the left here? I think that's probably for the staff. Maybe they don't feed their own staff. They probably don't, actually. So here's the Forest by the Sky, I think they call it. And we'll have a little look here. Just have a quick look at the menu. And then we'll have a walk inside. Now you can read the prices if you pause the video, if you want to do that. Looks nice, doesn't it? Right, let's go have a look inside. All Thai people here. Nearly, pretty much. You get a few Falang, the odd expat here, but mostly it's Thai people, especially at weekend. It's packed with Thai people. Nice, isn't it? Nice view. So what do you think of that one? Great restaurants, these 5. Really good find this. Right, well the next one is the Chocolate Factory. But before we get to it, I'm going to show you something that most people don't know is there. And you see this sign in front of you? What does it say? What does the sign say? Way to the beach. That's where we're going to go. So I'm going to show you Cozy Beach and how to get there. So between the Chocolate Factory and the Forest in the Sky, this is the way you go to Cozy Beach. Beautiful, actually. Really nice view. Very few people come here. I mean, possibly part of the reason is that it's very difficult to park. I mean, a bike okay, but a car, there's only the car parks for the restaurants. There's no car parks for just ordinary people to come to the beach. Oh, yeah. A little bit of TikTok going on there, I think, by the look of it. So that's the beach, and they do speedboat rides. You can rent that speedboat there if you want to go somewhere. I don't know how much it is, but it's available for rent. So there we are. That is Cozy Beach. Now if we turn around down the other way, they've got sunbeds and umbrellas and everything. I'll show you that now. See, down there. But no customers at the moment. Mind you, it is a weekday, and it is reasonably early. I came deliberately early. Okay, now you've got about 100 steps to climb now to get back up to the top. Oh, I was tired. Forest by the Sky. Okay. whatever. Now then, we'll turn left and we'll go up to the next place, the chocolate factory. Yeah. They actually sell homemade chocolates here. They do make them. I think that they make them at the Sukhumvit place. They've got a shop on Sukhumvit down near the floating market down that way, and they make them there. I've done a video on it. I've watched them making them. So they have a little shop here that sells their homemade chocolates. And we'll have a little walk through here. This is air conditioned, of course, and you can just walk through and go out onto the balcony. And they do pizzas and stuff like that here, and it's not expensive. It's only average price, 250 baht for a pizza, or 300 baht or something. Same as anywhere, any half decent restaurant, you know, it's a similar price. It's not expensive. I mean, obviously it's not busy at the moment, but that's fine. More people taking pictures. But wait till we get to the Sky Gallery. You'll see the selfie queens there. Crazy these days. So that's the chocolate factory. We'll turn left again and we'll go up to the Sky Gallery. This seems very popular with fairly young type people, actually, I've noticed, and families. Hi. If you want to sit to the left with the parasols or the umbrellas overlooking the sea, then you have to book and you have to have a certain limit, like minimum price limit. So it'll be like 1,000 baht or something like that, or 1,500 baht, something like that, is the minimum price. You have to spend that. Right, that is the main restaurant. I just walked down, jumped back on the bike, and I'm going to take you back up the hill and just show you the other gentleman's club where it is, which is actually closed at the moment, but it'll probably reopen later. And then I want to take you back up to the top of the hill, and then I'll show you the way down to the hotels. Now there are some very expensive, exclusive, nice SHA Plus hotels, which are down to the left. So I'll show you where those are and how to get to it. And then we'll go down to the lighthouse. Now I was going to show you how to get to the Pattaya Sand, but it would have run over 30 minutes. I don't want it to run over 30 minutes. It's just too long. I have done a video already on how to get to the Pattaya Sand anyway. So to the left here is the Huntsman Gentlemen's Club. There you go. used to be called Blue Olives, and that didn't work, and it was sold, and it became the Huntsman. So we'll go left, go up the hill, and I'll take you back to the top, which is where the valley is between the two hills and where the junction is. We'll go back up there. Okay, just up this hill here. Just fast forward through this bit. And then where we turned left before to go up to the viewpoint, it's actually the first left. We turned second left of viewpoint's that one over to the right there, and now we're going left here. So we're going to go down here, and this takes you down to the Royal Cliff and the Intercontinental, which are SHA hotels, very expensive ones, but they're beautiful hotels. Also, there's actually people don't know it, but there's the Pattaya Convention Centre, Exhibition Centre, Convention Hall is down here as well. I can check the price. I'll just check the price to see how much these SHA hotels are. The two main ones, which we're going to go past now. I'll have a look and I'll just check the price. Okay, so this first one is the Royal Cliff. Now the Royal Cliff has 2 or 3 different hotels in the one complex, but according to booking.com, the Royal Cliff Beach Hotel is 4,800 baht for the night, and that's not the package. The package will be twice that. That's 147 US dollars. So to the left is the Convention Hall and Exhibition Centre, which is, I don't think I presume it's used, but it gets used, but it's well out of the way out here, isn't it? So if we turn right here, this leads us to go past the Intercontinental Hotel, which obviously you know is a 5-star. They're both 5 stars. That's the Intercon, and that is an SHA hotel, and that is 5,300 baht a night, which is 162 US dollars. Not cheap, but of course they're all both 5-star. Very few hotels in this northern section of Pratumnak. So I wanted to show you the area. Now I have to then show you the South Pratumnak in the next video, which includes Dongtan Beach and the Soi 5 restaurants and all, and there's a lot more hotels and condos and what have you in the southern section. This northern section is really better known for condos, not hotels. Look, there's the lighthouse. Valley High Piers to the right. Of course, those 5 restaurants are a huge draw to this area. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked the video. I hope you got a picture with the map and everything of where everything is. This is where people come to take sunset videos, like that one. This is where I took that video. Okay, thank you. Please subscribe, like, share, ring the bell, and comment and everything. And thank you very much for watching.